Hello everyone, what is up? My name is Anna and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video I've wanted to do basically since I started my channel, and that is a full face of e.l.f. cosmetics. e.l.f. is my favorite makeup brand, pretty much like ever, because they are vegan, cruelty-free, cheap, and they are like their products are actually good. So yes, e.l.f.'s great. I would definitely suggest it. So I had to get a few products for this video, but I already had most of the stuff already because like half of my, well, not anymore, but half of my collection used to be e.l.f. and it's just, yeah. It's like the first makeup I've ever bought, you know, has a little special place in my heart. This video is not sponsored, by the way. It'd be really great if it was, but I'm way too small for that. So anyways, let's just get into the video. So first I'm going to take my e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. So this fills in pores and it also brightens up your face. So this is good if you have dry skin. They also have a only poreless putty primer and a matte one. So the matte one would be better if you have oilier skin, and then the pore filling one is just for pores. Doesn't really do much else. I think they also just came out with like an acne fighting putty primer. So I kind of want to look into that. And then for foundation, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Satin Finish Foundation. This is the first foundation I've ever gotten. Not this one specifically. I actually still have this one. This one's from like 2 years ago. It's really expired, and it's too dark on me. So yeah, this one's definitely more my shade. So this is oil-free. It's medium coverage. I find it to be a bit of a buildable coverage. Like you can kind of make it like really light, or you can make it like really full coverage. It really depends. I like to apply this with a sponge, but brush or sponge works. I'm just gonna put a pump of this on the back of my hand, and I'm going to dip my sponge into it. This is the AOA Cosmetics sponge. I tested this out in my last video with other AOA makeup. It's $1, so if you're interested in that, go check it out. So I'm just gonna focus this on the bottom of my cheek, kind of like my jawline, because that's where I get the most redness and most acne. Obviously I'm not using like e.l.f. Sponges and brushes. I don't really have much e.l.f. sponges and brushes just because I got like a brush set for Christmas and it wasn't e.l.f. So I just really haven't needed to buy more e.l.f. tools. I mean, of course I don't need to buy any of this, but you know, to do the makeup looks I'd like to do, I don't need to buy any more e.l.f. tools. That's a better way of saying it. So anyways, I really love this foundation and it's really great. And it's $6, so I'd highly recommend it. You could also probably just like get it at Target or like Ulta or CVS, pretty much anywhere. But it might not have your shade, so you might have to order it online. I'm just gonna put some chapstick on because my lips have been really, really dry lately. This is not e.l.f., but it's Vaseline, and I'm not sure if I've talked about this on my channel yet. But Vaseline is the best chapstick ever. Like, stop wasting your money on like $10 chapstick that's like I've seen chapsticks that are like $30 and they're like this small, and I'm like, no. Like Vaseline's so much better. And this is like maybe $1 or $2. And I've been using this for like 2 years, so it's not new to me. So it's definitely, yes, I will stand on this hill until I die, probably. Unless my opinion changes. But right now, I feel like I will stand on this hill until I die. I guess that's kind of not what standing on this hill until you die means. It means like actually until you die. It means like I'll never change my opinion. But you can't really say never. So, I don't know. Okay, so for concealer, e.l.f.'s most popular concealer is probably the 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I tried that. It wasn't quite right for me because you had to blend it out super quickly, and I like a more like dewy finish. And then they released the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I love this. It's so good. So I am going to put this on right now. And this is my second bottle too. I went through my entire first bottle and I bought another one because I was like, I want to keep using this. So I just like to put it right here. I know some people do like a little in here and then a little out here like that. I don't really like that. I like to put it all over. But also, you don't need to like load this whole thing up and then be like, because like it's just gonna look cakey. And then I'm just going to blend it out, again still using the same sponge. And this is also $6. Oh, I also forgot to mention this primer is $8. Okay, for setting powder, I have pretty much none of this left, like at all. Like there's basically none, but there's still some on the sides. Anyways, I should probably throw this away, but this is the e.l.f. under eye setting powder in the shade Sheer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, I got some on my brush there. I'm just gonna put this like right where it usually creases, that little divot right here. This is a really good setting powder. I haven't used it much lately because it's pretty much gone, but you know, I still like it. Alright, now let's do bronzer, and then blush, and then highlighter. So for my bronzer, I'm going to use the bronzer in the e.l.f. Blush and Bronzer Duo in the shade Peach. I've used this so many times, I've just memorized the entire long name of it. And this is actually an e.l.f. brush I'm using. It's the e.l.f. Total Face Brush. I don't think this is supposed to be a bronzer brush. It can work as a bronzer brush. I don't know. I also use it if I want to like powder my whole face. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this on. It looks like this, by the way. And then for blush, this duo has a blush in it. I'm not gonna use it though. It's pretty. I have nothing against it. I just feel like using another blush. So I have this e.l.f. blush palette. This is in the shade Light. Got like a bright pink, and then like a pinky purple, and then like a nude kind of a blush, and then like a peachy kind of a blush with sparklies. With sparklies, yes. Oh, can you see me? Hi! This mirror is dirty, wow. There we go. That's a bit better. Hi! Anyways, I think I'm going to take, what do I feel like today? Feel like maybe like the nude. I'm gonna take the nude. And I gotta tap it off because this blush is very, very pigmented. You know what? I don't like that. I'm gonna take the pink. Baby pink here. Look at how pigmented that is. I tapped it off and I barely took anything. Still like so pigmented. And I gotta put some on my nose, of course. Because what's blush if it isn't like a little cute on your nose? I don't know what that face was. Anyways, that is probably too much blush. And those colors didn't go very well together. Oh well, it's fine. So I'm going to blend it. Make it look a little less crazy. Yes, this blush is definitely not the best for beginners. Because it's very pigmented. But the blush in the Blush and Bronzer Duo is good because it's less pigmented. But if you're better at makeup and you want like a really pigmented blush, because you're like, I don't want to spend 2 minutes getting my blush to be perfect, you know, and you kind of just want to throw it on before you go to school or whatever, then yes, the blush palette's really great. Ah, see, that looks much, much better. What a sponge can do for you. Okay, so now we're going to do highlighter. So I have two e.l.f. highlighters. I have, well, they're the same one, they're just in different shades. So these are both the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter. This one's Moonlight Pearls, and this one is Blush Gems. Which one should I do? I feel like Blush Gems today. So these highlighters are weird because you have to like scrape off the top layer to get to it because they're baked. So it's not really super pigmented at the top layer, which is weird. I didn't figure that out. I saw someone else do it. So yeah, it's weird, but it's really pretty once you scrape it. So also, if you really want this to be like really shiny, you spray water on the brush after you get some stuff on, because that's what baked makeup is. It's like if you spray water on it, then it's like better or more pigmented or whatever. I don't usually spray water on it. I don't think I'm gonna today. But yeah, see, even without putting water on it, it's still really pretty. So I have two e.l.f. eyebrow products. I have the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, and I have the e.l.f. I don't even know what this is called. I haven't used it in so long. The e.l.f. Pomade and Powder Duo Brow duo thingy in medium. Yeah, I have this. I don't really like it. The pomade is not great. Might be because I don't have a great brush. Might be because I sprayed water on it to try to get it to be softer. But it probably made it worse, because then if it's like waterproof, then it's like resistant to the brush now. So anyways, I don't know. I never really use this. This is definitely my go-to. I used to have like the $2 e.l.f. brow pencil. It wasn't precise enough for me. It was kind of thick, but I really do like this one. So it's really easy. It's just like 2 minutes brows and then done. All right, I think it's eyeshadow time. I used to have an e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. It wasn't like one of the putty ones you'll look at. It was like kind of a liquid one. I don't even know if they sell it anymore. It wasn't great. It was decent. It was just like concealer, basically. So yeah, I don't even think you need an eyeshadow primer unless your eyes are like really creased. But I just use concealer and it works perfectly fine for me. I do understand if you would want to get like a white primer or like a black primer if you're doing like a smoky eye or like a pastel look. I do really want a white eye primer. Anyways, I'm rambling, so let's just start on the eyes. Alright, so I have like 5 e.l.f. eyeshadow palettes. This one's not good. It's like a eyeshadow duo. It's in the shade Happy Hour. I really don't like it, honestly. It's not pigmented at all. It's just not great. I also just don't like the colors very much, and like the purple or pink or whatever it is never shows up. So yeah, you know, this one's not great. Lucky it was only like $3 or something. This one I got from my friend. It's like a golden one. It's fine. It's not like amazing, but you know. Then I have an e.l.f. eyeshadow Mad for Matte palette, which won't open, which is great. Okay, well, anyways, I have this one too. It's a rose gold. I got this for my birthday from my aunt. Thank you if you're watching this. And then I have this e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadow. I got this in the fall, and also just because like I've heard like orange eyeshadows go really great with blue eyes, so I wanted to get it. I think it's pretty. I don't know if I'm gonna use it today. Oh, I got it open. So yeah, this is just like a ton of matte eyeshadow. I like to pair this with other eyeshadow palettes just if I need like a matte nude shade. Then I also have these little duos that I got from my friend, and I have the glitteries, sparkly glitters. So, a lot of options here. Okay, let's decide what to do. You know what? I'm just gonna start with the Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette. It was so funny. I was looking through like an About Me book I had filled out when I was like 11, and one of like the questions, you know, it was like, what's your age, what's your name, what's your favorite, you know, this favorite color, you know, and it was like, what's your favorite makeup brand, and I wrote, I don't wear makeup, and I was like, reading back, I was like, I have changed so much. It was weird. It was really weird. It was really weird. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna like slowly build up to darker shades. If you want to see how I do my eyeshadow, you can look at the eyeshadow tutorial video I have on my channel. Alright, and then I'm going to take my e.l.f. glitter, I don't know what this is called. It's like the liquid glitter eyeshadow in the shade Flirty Birdie. And I put that here. And then I'm actually gonna make like kind of a bold little statement here. I'm gonna put this underneath my eyes to kind of match my shirt a little bit. And then I'm grabbing a brush to blend that out. I'm actually gonna kind of bring that out. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I kind of really like it. I'm gonna kind of bring that out almost into like a little bit of an eyeliner. I kind of like that. Can you even see it? Oh, you can see it. That's really cool. Wait, did I just discover something new? I mean, no, someone's done this before, obviously. Someone has to have done this before. But I like it. So I'm gonna do that on the other eye, and then I'll be back. Alright, well that's something new. I've never done that before. Kind of cool. I kind of really like it, actually. So yeah, let's do mascara now. Alright, so I have this lash extending mascara. I got this a few weeks ago for this video. And I've definitely used it in that time, and I can tell you that I really, really like it. It makes my lashes look so long, and it's like doll-like. Like, it's really cool. I really like it. So yes, anyways, let me just show you. See, look at that. Like, I feel like I can just bat my eyelashes, just like, yes, I'm a princess, what are you? I am in some sort of mood today. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, the hack, remember the hack. You let it dry, and then once it's dry, you take your spoolie and you kind of just rub it off. So we're gonna just let that dry. Okay, and then I'm definitely not gonna do a liquid lipstick. I don't even know if I have any e.l.f. liquid lipsticks, but especially because my lips are very dry, so that it'll be very cakey and it won't look good. So I'm gonna use one of the tinted chapsticks I have. So this is the e.l.f. It has literally no name. Basically, it's in like a little Christmas package with like 3 lip balms like this, and they're tinted. But yeah, there's like a berry one, and then there's like a red one, and then there was like a nude one, but mine broke and I haven't got a new one. My aunt gave me these for Christmas, so thank you. Okay. I think we're pretty much done. All we have left is setting spray. So this is the other thing I bought. It is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Honestly, this isn't that great. I'm not gonna lie and say it is. It's really not. It's not a fine mist. It's like, here, I'll just show you. It actually didn't happen this time. Past times I've used this, there have been like little water droplets on my face. Like, not water droplets, but like water, like little dots where you can tell water was. But it didn't happen this time, so that's good. It's still not a very fine mist, but this one is definitely a finer mist than last time, which is weird. Maybe I just need to use it a few more times. I don't know. So basically, the whole point of this video is to show you that e.l.f. is a good brand, especially for beginners, because you can just find it at like Target, and it's vegan and cruelty-free and cheap and quality. So yes, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, found it entertaining or educating. If you did, please remember to like down below and subscribe. It means a lot, and it would make me very, very, very happy. I'm also on Instagram at annaxbeauty. The link will be in the description down below. Please go check me out on there. I post reels, makeup looks I don't do on YouTube, and more. So please go follow me on there. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye! Whoa, don't fall over foundation. Sitting here, crying in my prom dress. I'd be the prom queen if crying was a contest.